Okay. Couple quick quests taken care of. We'll travel back over here, turn these in. And then I think we're going to be done within this area for the time being.
Well, let me know if you find it. I do not suppose you've found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falundine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Okay, we've done that one. Now, guy about the... He was up here. Okay, we'll turn this one in, and then we're going to be heading back to Haven.
And those stories about all that magic at the conclave.
They're not stories.
Lord Wolseley came back! He says you convinced him. Here, for all your trouble.
Okay, just quick double check. Yeah, the only thing that's still here is this. Up in this one here, but I don't know how to get to that one. But let's head back to and I'm missing 3 landmarks. But we'll head back to Haven. Actually, I see a mission thing over here. Blackwall. Okay.
Here, tell Mother Giselle that this is
Guess Blackwall has a mission for us? Or quest?
good day to you.
Just look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So you have no idea where the rest of the wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so it looks like we will go back over the hinterlands at a different later date. Go get those artifacts and everything that's showing up right here, where the quests normally show up. But for now, let's see what else can be done.
The Apothecary Dome will have more courses for the injured.
Okay, so we do have a perk, and I know...
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
We'll go with that one for right now. Okay, let's keep looking here. What do we got here? Hush Whisper. Champions and Lost. I want to go to the Storm Coast. We'll take Blackwall. But I know there was another... somebody was looking for me in Storm Coast. I think it was that bull. Those mercenaries and everything.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Okay.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
I see a dragon in the air. Okay, so Iron Bull is actually pretty close to us. And it looks like we also have one of these. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we got some shrines to go, or some of those stones to go looking for. But let's go over and... We got Iron Bull over here.
Chargers! Stand down! Trim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You sent nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try Bloodman. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Okay, so now it looks like we have Iron Bull with us. We're going to take Sarah. We'll take her. And, oh, let's take the bull. That way we could try to get him some gear. Let's see what he's actually looking like gear-wise. Yeah, this will already be an improvement for him. We'll put that on him as well. And we'll see about getting him some other stuff as we go. But also we got to choose where we're going. We got a shard that's actually right here next to us. Yeah, I guess we'll head to this rendezvous point. Get this shard and go to the rendezvous point. Let's figure out how to get over to the one that's over there, but we'll do that later. Beware of falling rock. Okay.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Okay, so it looks like we screwed those guys up quite a bit.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Someone should pay for this.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach. Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Okay, so we did pick up some armor. And it looked like it was a helmet that he's able to wear, because it's only for Canary. So sure, we'll let him wear that. And we'll move this stuff to junk. Ooh, what? Okay. Looks like we have a recipe. Anti-venom? Okay. And it looks like Iron Bolt doesn't have anything on levels wise, so we'll do that. That way we have an idea of where to go with them. We'll keep heading that way. And we got to figure out how to get to that shard, and also it looks like to that rift that's over there. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so looks like we took care of that. Okay, we'll head that way. Let's get out of here first. Okay, that's a dead end. Yeah, yeah, uh, that's a dragon.
Okay, that's badass.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
I'm curious. Yeah, I don't want to start anything with that.